What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JTC channel. Just before we start, I'm going to remind you that this is not financial advice. I will not tell you to buy, hold, or sell. Just giving you the facts so you can do your own informed decision. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out, and I keep providing more videos for you guys, keep you up to date. So what is going on? Bitcoin is dumping. Bitcoin is on the way down. Probably the catalyst that everybody was kind of waiting for was from the government talking about how Bitcoin is extremely inefficient, and so is every coin that requires mining. So of course, that type of negative news was the catalyst to bring Bitcoin down. Is it still at the all-time lows that it was before this run? No. This is still, new higher lows. It still has the potential to retrace down to its previous levels of 30,000, and I called it the other video that I made. I talked about the potential of Bitcoin possibly going down, could go down even further. Is this a bad thing? No. This is the major Black Friday of all Walmart discounts that I was talking about. What do I mean? You could have bought up here. You could have bought up here. And this is XRP. But now you could buy it way down here, and you don't have to wait for it to recover all the way to these highs, right? Same for XLM here. If you could see, it broke below the resistance. So this was on a bullish pattern going straight, but now it's far down. And this means that it has a potential to keep going down. Now, when is a good time to buy? Certainly if you buy now, it still has a potential to go down, but I think it has it could rebound at any day. Everybody gets scared, everybody sells, and when things calm down, it bounces right back up. Doesn't really make sense to me unless you're a massive whale doing these things on purpose, but from what I see, it's really just come down to a lot of retailers getting scared. They're, and retailers meaning me, you, everybody else. And so a lot of people are big amateurs when it comes to this stuff, and they don't really understand what's going on. So they see red, they see everything flash crashing. Oh my God, it's over. I lost my money. Sell. You've lost. This is a good time to accumulate. I will be accumulating more than usual on this one. This is a potential for me to buy even lower. I mean, this is 10 cents lower than the average, up to, it could be even lower than that. It could be up to 15, 20 cents lower. I'm okay with that. I'm not worried. Look at the history of cryptocurrency. This is retracing this level from before, right? Right around here. So it's hitting a resistance level about 15 cents. It's okay. Even if it goes down to less than a penny, I don't care. I will accumulate because I have a long-term goal. I know cryptocurrency is not dead. I know cryptocurrency is not going anywhere. And especially this is why I always say stick to the top 10 to 20 cryptocurrencies, because even if you stick to the top 100, most likely you're in a safe area. And even then, a lot of them will probably lose in the long run when regulation kicks in. But for the most part, the ones that are safe, the ones that are doing things right, like XLM, XRP, even though they're in a lawsuit, some of the other ones, HBAR, just, hang tight. Things are gonna bounce back. You'll see. This happens a lot. I mean, look at this. Up from here, it went all the way down, and it continued to kind of bounce in between here. Since last May, it's okay. This is bound to happen. And sometimes this triggers the opposite, right? You get a massive bear run. Everybody's selling off the fear. Once the fear is gone and confidence come back, you see a massive upside. Everybody's trying to get in again because why? A lot of people understand to buy these dips. A lot of people understand that you don't sell, you hold. Especially if you're in a negative position. If you have some profit and you just want to skim some profits off the top before things kind of go under, understandable. I'm not telling you what to do. I don't care what you do. It's a smart move, but to sell everything because of fear, I don't think so. I don't think that's a great idea. I think it's better to accumulate these lows so that you see these big gains. You purchase it at 30 cents, you get a lot more for your buck when you purchase it at 19 cents, 15 cents. Even if it went down to a penny, you better believe I'm putting everything into XLM. But this is a good time to buy. Don't be scared. It's normal part of the process. What they're doing is shaking the tree. Probably a bunch of whales are out there, dumping. It causes fear when Bitcoin goes down the way it has. But again, looking at Bitcoin, it's always, there was a time when this was a lot higher. This was the 20 grand, 17 grand time, area, and everybody was like, oh no, it's crashing. It went back down and back down. It retraced all the way down to, I believe the lowest I saw it at was about 3,000. And then it just continued, it kind of stayed stagnant here, 2,000. Everybody thought Bitcoin was dead. It just stayed going sideways for a while, and then suddenly, boom, up to 60 grand. And now we're back down. So do not fear. This is normal activity. I say it in almost every video when I talk about pricing. This doesn't mean anything. This doesn't mean that it's the end of Bitcoin. It could potentially mean the beginning of altcoin season. Bitcoin loses confidence, people rally to other coins. But it's not just Bitcoin, it's not cryptocurrencies, it's everywhere, right? The US dollar is losing its value. We're spending too much money. We're not focusing on battling inflation. Our government is a hot mess, blaming each other when they're all responsible. Instead of working together, if you don't like it, I'm not participating in this. Oh, I'm not working with them. Oh, Republicans and Democrats, they all create fear. It's always each other's fault. They never take responsibility for their own actions. And we're starting to see the repercussion of everything that they've done. And so there's a lot of fear in the market. There's a lot of fear in stocks and companies. I mean, we're looking at a potential recession. So it's expected that things are going to go down. Will they go down forever? No, we could actually bounce back very quickly. So do not worry. I'm buying the dip. You guys could do whatever you want. But that's just my advice to you. I hope you guys enjoyed today's videos. A little short and sweet, but I just wanted to make sure I told everybody what's going on and not to be scared. All right? Have a good one. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video.